4 red flags to look for in your relationship around money. And the last one is a big one. Red flag number 1 is working alone. It's commonplace for just one person to be handling the money side of things in a relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you both need to be actively involved in the payment of every single bill, but the environment needs to be supportive, and you both need to be aware of what's happening and where your money is going. You both need to be aware of the things that you're trying to achieve and tracking your progress. Working alone commonly results in tension, and that tension over time can create resentment. Red flag number 2 is a lack of transparency. If things are hidden, they hold power. The truth is, shame only exists in the shadows. So when something lives in the shadows, it holds power, it holds guilt and shame. The best thing you can do is create an environment of transparency. Bring what's in the shadows into the light. Now, I'm not saying everything needs to be in joint bank accounts, but if there is anything in separate accounts, you need to talk about those accounts and what is going on. Red flag number 3 is a lack of communication. If you aren't talking about money regularly in a way that's supportive and proactive, then you're dealing with communication problems. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand it's stressful and can lead to fights, but all this does is highlight the need for better communication. Fights generally are the result of a lack of understanding or assumptions being made. So if you say one thing and your partner hears something completely different, your communication needs to improve. Red flag number 4 is having to ask for permission. There has long been a narrative that the men are the breadwinners for the women in their life, which has instilled this unreasonable and wild idea that the women need to ask, or this feeling that they need to ask for permission to spend money. Yes, there needs to be good communication, but it should never get to a place of needing to ask permission. Asking permission is a slippery slope towards financial control or abuse. This is something we want to avoid. But if you want to start working together when it comes to money, use the link in my bio and follow me if you want to start saving some serious money.